वेलकम टू आवर मंथली करंट अफेयर्स सीरीज। इस वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करेंगे जून 1 से जून 5 के टॉप 50 करंट अफेयर्स। लेट्स बिगिन। क्वेश्चन 1. Which country's container vessel, MSC Elsa 3, was involved in the plastic noodle spill incident off the coast of Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala? Correct answer, Liberia. Question 2. Which article of the Indian Constitution mandates the election of the Deputy Speaker of the Lok Sabha? Correct answer, Article 93. Question 3. What disease is associated with TR1 cells playing a dominant role in fighting reinfections? Correct answer, malaria. Question 4. Which international organization introduced the Silver Notice system to help trace and recover criminal assets and enhance international police cooperation? Correct answer, Interpol. Question 5. Which regulatory body introduced a new delta-based framework for monitoring risk in the futures or options (F&O) market? Correct answer, SEBI. Question 6. Which Indian state has requested the union government to restrict mountaineering on Mount Kanchenjunga due to its religious significance? Correct answer, Sikkim. Question 7. Which judicial body ruled that former US President Donald Trump exceeded his authority under the IEEPA in imposing certain import tariffs? Correct answer, Court of International Trade. Question 8. Which country launched the TIANWEN-2 spacecraft to explore asteroid 2016 Ho-3 and Comet 311P? Correct answer, China. Question 9. Under which article of the WHO Constitution was the world's first global pandemic agreement adopted? Correct answer, Article 19. Question 10. What was the growth rate of the Index of Industrial Production, IIP, in April 2025, marking an 8-month low? Correct answer, 2.7%. Q11. Which Indian state recently amended the COTPA Act to raise the legal tobacco purchase age and ban hookah bars? Correct answer, Karnataka. Question 12. In which city was South Asia's largest utility-scale battery energy storage system, BESS, inaugurated? Correct answer, New Delhi. Question 13. In which city did Union Minister Amit Shah inaugurate the new Central Forensic Science Laboratory? Correct answer, Kolkata. Question 14. Who has been appointed as the 18th Commander-in-Chief of the Andaman or Nicobar Command, CINCAN, in June 2025? Correct answer, Lieutenant General Dinesh Singh Rana. Question 15. Where is India's first Artificial Intelligence Special Economic Zone, AISEZ, being established? Correct answer, Nava Raipur. Question 16. Who defeated World Chess Champion Magnus Carlsen in a classical game at Norway Chess 2025? Correct answer, D. Gukesh. Question 17. What position did India secure in the medal tally at the Asian Athletics Championships 2025 held in Gumi, South Korea? Correct answer, second. Question 18. Who have been appointed as the new MD or source of Union Bank of India and Central Bank of India, respectively? Correct answer, Ashish Pandey and Kalyan Kumar. Question 19. Which Indian state was formed on June 2, 2014, marking its separation from Andhra Pradesh? Correct answer, Telangana. Question 20. What is the primary focus of India's newly launched Daruva policy? Correct answer, digital address infrastructure. Question 21. By what percentage did India's GST collections increase in May 2025 compared to May 2024? Correct answer, 16.4%. Question 22. Which public sector bank recently removed the minimum balance requirement for all its savings accounts? Correct answer, Canara Bank. Question 23. Who has been appointed as the new CEO of Deutsche Bank's India-based Global Capability Center in 2025? Correct answer, Stefan Schaffer. Question 24. Which institution projected India's household net financial savings to reach 22 lakh rupees crore in financial year 2024-25? Correct answer, SBI Bank. Question 25. In which city did the Minister of State for Defense announce the expansion of NCC by 3 lakh cadets? Correct answer, Bhopal. Question 26. Who won Poland's presidential runoff election recently? Correct answer, Karol Nawrocki. Question 27. On which date is World Bicycle Day observed every year? Correct answer, June 3. Question 28. Which country became the world's top creditor nation in 2024, overtaking Japan after 34 years? Correct answer, Germany. Question 29. Who was appointed as the chairman of Tata Chemicals effective May 30, 2025? Correct answer, S. Padmanabhan. Question 30. In which region has 1/3 of the seats been reserved for women in the Hill Development Councils? Correct answer, Ladakh. Question 31. Where is the Indian Institute of Corporate Affairs, ICA, establishing its first regional campus in the Northeast? Correct answer, Shillong. Question 32. Which Indian state approved a 20% police reservation for former Agniveers under the Agnipath scheme in 2025? Correct answer, Uttar Pradesh. Question 33. Which Indian state celebrates its Formation Day on June 2, marking its 11th anniversary in 2025? Correct answer, Telangana. Question 34. How many Indian languages does the Bharat Gen AI model support? Correct answer, 22. Question 35. Which organization launched a $10 billion urban infrastructure plan to transform India's cities? Correct answer, Asian Development Bank. Question 36. Whose portrait has been removed from the new Bangladeshi currency notes? Correct answer, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Question 37. Which team won their maiden IPL title in the 2025 season? Correct answer, Royal Challengers Bengaluru. Question 38. Which country is India collaborating with to build its first ever indigenous polar research vessel, PRV? Correct answer, Norway. Question 39. What percentage of 2000 rupees notes remain in circulation after the RBI's withdrawal drive? Correct answer, 1.74. Question 40. On which date is the International Day of Innocent Children Victims of Aggression observed annually? Correct answer, June 4. Question 41. Which state has announced the introduction of basic military education from Class 1? Correct answer, Maharashtra. Question 42. Who has been elected President of the 80th UN General Assembly session? Correct answer, Annalena Baerbock. Question 43. On which date is World Environment Day observed annually? Correct answer, June 5. Question 44. Which Indian state recently had the Khichhan and Manar wetlands added to the Ramsar list of wetlands of international importance? Correct answer, Rajasthan. Question 45. What is Nomura's forecasted GDP growth rate for India in FY26? Correct answer, 6.2%. Question 46. Who is the primary beneficiary of the newly launched C-Cares 2.0 portal? Correct answer, coal workers. Question 47. Which country became the 101st WTO member to formally accept the Agreement on Fisheries Subsidies? Correct answer, Nicaragua. Question 48. Who was sworn in as the 21st President of South Korea, pledging to reopen dialogue with North Korea and maintain a strong alliance with the United States? Correct answer, Lee Jae-myung. Question 49. Which country has been elected to the United Nations Economic and Social Council, ECOSOC, for the term 2026-28? Correct answer, India. Question 50. Which e-commerce firm recently received an NBFC license from the Reserve Bank of India to enter the direct lending space? Correct answer, Flipkart. Thanks for watching. अगर वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करें.